down here at the Crossroads in Irvine. Wanted to show you how the fancy people are handling lockdown tonight. We're over here at Bronca and Culver, and mostly everything is dead. Gavin Newsom's lockdown is giving us the business hard, but there are a few patriots eating outside, disobeying his orders, as good patriots should. And we're going around here. I'm going to show you the rest of the plaza, how dead it is, thanks to your governor. Anyway, I also wanted to touch upon some other issues. We have Xavier Becerra, who's leaving the, Attorney General position of California. He's going to become the new Health and Human Secretary Services? Health and Human Services Secretary under Biden. He will get $1 trillion budget to combat coronavirus. Yeah, $1 trillion. I'm pretty sure that Trump didn't give any of the people he put in charge $1 trillion. Yeah, $1 trillion more to tack on to our national debt to fight a stupid flu that's not really killing anyone. Yeah, you got a few, 220,000 people, and I feel bad, Any loss of life is sad, but we're looking at a situation where we have, over 330 million people in America, and 220,000 is not even 1%. I think it's a 0.5%. Anyway, we're getting to another area that's typically packed. These restaurants over here, I think it's like the boneless fish grill, something. I don't know, I'm not really with it. I go to Wiener Schnitzel, I go to Del Taco. I'm not into these hoity-toity restaurants, but I will tell you this place is normally packed. There is no one out here. Before I started the video, I got a text message for a public health order. A public health order is now in effect in your area. Please stay inside, only leave for essential business, and wear your mask. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing my mask, but this is sad. The last, I think 2 weeks I came over here to get some food for the family. We go to Wingstop, I spoil the family with some expensive wings. This place would be packed. I'd barely even get through here. No, now, dead. You can't eat outside. All the restaurants are empty. You got like 2 or 3 people in this place. And this is why I wanted to show you a different strip mall. I could show you strip malls around Orange County. I could show you Tustin until I'm blue in the face. I decided to come by Irvine because this city has almost 300,000 residents. 282,000 was the last population total in 2018. It is one of the fastest growing cities in California, if not America. And this place is dead. We're looking at what the lockdown can do for your local economy, people. Not good, not good. There will be more business closures. There'll be more homeless people on the streets soon if this keeps up. And again, this is what Biden promised you. He promised you more lockdowns. This may be brought to you by Gavin Newsom, but Biden also promised to do it on a national scale. So if you're not in California, if you're just watching this because you want to see how us libtards suffer when we make these stupid decisions, hey, you'll be in the same boat too. I don't know what this place is, but it's empty. Oh, it's a bank. Okay, well, it's 8 o'clock right now. It would be empty. So like I said, this Crossroads of Irvine has a lot of businesses that cater to outdoor eating, diners, Panera Bread, Boneless Grill. There's a lot of places where you can eat here. There's a couple of banks. And then, of course, you have the gym. I believe this is an LA Fitness. When I normally walk by this gym, this place, even at 50% capacity, this place is packed. It's done. It's turned off. It's not out of business, mind you, but no one's allowed inside. Now, just give me a minute. Bear with me. I'm going to get in front of the windows here because I want you to see what a business looks like when it's been forced to shut down. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. There'd normally be guys and gals punching those balls, working on those weight machines, running on treadmills. Even at 50% capacity, this place was packed. You'd have people lifting these weights, doing endurance runs on the little AstroTurf here. There are tire rolls. I've never seen this before except on World's Strongest Man. Circa 2005, I think ESPN, they used to have that show, World's Strongest Man. It was like a competition where they would take these giant monster truck tires and run them down this type of thing with marks to show you how far you've gone, how many meters. And it was really cool to watch people do this stuff. See, oh wow, okay, there they are right there. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. There are the giant tires right there. And you get some pretty crazy dudes and sometimes some women being able to move these things. It was really cool. You had a lot of life. Now no one can exercise. This is why people are becoming overweight. This is why I gained 50 pounds during the last lockdown. See, Corona really affects you when you're overweight. Coronavirus makes you more susceptible to death when you aren't exercising and when you're breathing in the same air when you're wearing your mask. Don't even get me started on that. You're ruining your immune system. You're recycling carbon dioxide. You're not getting any oxygen. Your body can survive, of course. You're not going to die, but it's not good for you. Here is Inchin's Bamboo Garden. It is dead. I think they're open for carryout. Maybe not. No, it looks closed. Wow, they're not even offering carryout. This place is offering carryout. The Southern Spice of India. They're doing carryout. No one's in there. Here's the Hallmark store. Well, they're closed. I wouldn't really be surprised. Gift cards. I kind of amazed these places even stay in business. When do you really do this? During Christmas? What else? We have a medical business. That's closed because it's after 8. That's fine. But like I usually give you these videos around 9 or 10. I'm out later. Today I'm getting dinner. My granny's still awake. My mom's watching her, so that's cool. But I'm able to give you a little earlier video than normal. And it's kind of cool to show you how bad things are now that the lockdown's in effect. I could have came here 2 weeks ago and filmed you a happening, hustling and bustling plaza full of people. Oh wow, we actually have some people in here. You got 3 people in this Parisian bakery. This place is a noodle bar. It's open. No one's here, but it's open. That's really good for business. Here is a boba tea station. These places are huge in Irvine. That's all I ever heard when I was on servers that were based in Irvine, how huge boba tea was. These guys would take pictures of their boba. They were proud of it. No one's here. It closed early. Here's your selection for the day. All the outdoor eating is completely vacant. No one is here. Last week, 2 weeks ago, packed. You had families out here enjoying life. Italian flatbread sandwiches is closed. Yeah, they're closed now. Look, they even changed their hours. They used to be open till what, like 9 or 8? Yeah, now they're closing at 7 because they know that no one's gonna come out here tonight. It is sad. Look at the effects of Corona. You got 2 people out here. This is sad. This place is usually packed. You have a Sagami sushi place. That place is closed. You got the poor girl. She got nothing better to do. She's still getting paid. But how much longer will she have a job? Here we go. Flame broiler. Everyone loves flame broiler. Come on now. No one's in there. Thank you, Gavin Newsom, for your lockdown. These places are all going to go out of business soon because they did it once, the lockdown for 2 or 3 months. It is not good for business. You got 1 or 2 people going into these places every hour. And here's Pizza Hut, that'll stay open. But that's my point, is you got these fancy, high-class, upscale restaurants. Look at this. The guy had to tape off his dining areas because they need to tell people, without saying anything, that you can't eat here. Sign says now hiring. I doubt that's gonna stay in effect very long. See back there, now hiring. Because the lockdown is coming. You're not gonna need waiters and waitresses to work on those particular tables. Here is the European Wax Center? Huh. I don't think this place has been open. I mean, how are they going to do that? You can't really do waxing with the coronavirus. There might be blood and you might catch corona. Oh. But anyway, I'll tell you this. The lockdown's killing business and we don't need another lockdown. We really don't. I don't know what this place is. I think it's a salon. Yeah, eyelash salon, lash extensions. This place will be open. They always find a way. I mean, Nancy Pelosi was able to go to that salon and get her hair done and her eyelashes done. No one cared, you know. That was perfectly fine. But we're moving away from outdoor eateries. This is mostly your personal grooming type businesses. You got a massage place here. This place, I don't know if this has been open. Here we go. Another corona warning. So, yeah, this whole thing is just stupid. And like I said, Xavier Barra is going to be the HHS secretary of corona response. And he's going to do a real good job spending that $1 trillion. Because he's the guy that mandated the Obama copay. He's the one that brought that back. Trump got rid of it because, you know, people don't want to get fined $500 to $1,000 for not having Obamacare. But he brought it back in California. Across the nation, you don't have to get fined for it. But he brought it back in California. So if you have a job and you need health insurance because you have that job under Obamacare, you need health insurance. Everyone does. It's mandated. You pay a fine if you don't have health insurance. That's what Xavier Becerra did for us. Yeah, that's what that guy did for us. And he's going to do it on a national scale. I'm not talking about Obamacare. I'm talking about the vaccines. I'm sure he'll mandate it. That's all that guy's good at, is making things mandatory. That's all that guy's good at, is spending us into a hole, getting into all these lawsuits that he always loses. Well, when you're running the government, you won't lose any lawsuits, but the money will still be pissed away. That's what they do best. That's why things were going well under Trump. We didn't waste money on frivolous, stupid things. People were like, oh, Trump was going golfing every day. Oh my God. Well, I got a news flash for you. Obama did it every single weekend. Hell, Obama back in March under the lockdown, he was out golfing at some private golf course. No one seemed to care then. George Bush was golfing plenty. I think during one of the, after one of the missions in Iraq where we got a victory over there, they interviewed him on a golf course. And that's fine. You know, the presidents can golf. I'm not going to judge Obama. I'm not going to judge Bush. And I think it's funny that they judge Trump for what past presidents have done. Here's another restaurant, completely empty. The Stonefire Grill is really delicious. I haven't been here in a few years, but I remember when I was dispatching, that was something my drivers would get me if a night was particularly good. We didn't get it very often, though, because once Uber took over, we were lucky to make pennies. Those guys destroyed us with their cheap dollar rides. Here's a Chipotle, world-famous Chipotle. Everyone loves Chipotle. No one's in there. Well, I'm going to wrap things up. It's been a nice long video.